就好了。
就是 spec 跟 launch time let's say。对啊，那是9点的路哦。哎 ，feedback。
So we're at the Gigabyte stand. So who are you?
I'm Wayne Okoka. I'm actually the product planner for Gigabyte smartphones. So we are presenting our new devices for our new generation devices for this year.
So it's Gsmart.
It's a Gsmart brand actually,
And
yes.
Gsmart has been since 2 years ago, 1 year ago?
It started back 6-7 years ago, yes.
6-7 years ago?
Yeah.
Really?
Already.
But Android just a couple years or?
Android has been two years, yes.
These look quite cool. Is that the idea? You make cool designs?
Well, we make cool devices. We want to have our customers have a very good experience on them. So we have a diverse product portfolio that we're designing right now. So on the first hand, you have like a 4.5-inch phone called Maya. It's quad-core, MediaTek 6589,
Nice.
1.2 gigahertz. You have 1 gigabyte of RAM, and you got a 4.5 QHD screen.
Ooh, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry about that. But
Give me a second.
yeah. Well, let's continue. That's going to be a really good, what's called value.
Yeah, this is good. This is good product for value. Good spec for value for price.
MediaTek quad core.
Yeah, 6589,
What's the screen? Is it
4.5 QHD IPS.
is it good touch panel?
It's a good touch panel. Yeah, we're trying to use better products than our competitors. So the difference you may not see right away from a spec list, but when you use our products, we want to make it more reliable and more appealing to our customers.
So let's compare this with this. So this is a bigger screen right here.
So we're starting in our 5-inch HD products.
What HD? 720?
This is 720p HD. We don't believe in full HD for 5-inch.
Not yet.
It's not. It can be done,
Yeah.
but it's not worth
more
it.
expensive.
It makes it more expensive and doesn't really make sense for the end user.
720 MT6589 slim design.
Slim design, your sub 90 millimeter thickness. You're at about 8.9 millimeter, and this will actually, when produced, be a 6589 Turbo.
What is
So it's the
6589 Turbo?
So it's the same process as 1.5 gigahertz CPU, and has a higher GPU speed.
So this is quad-core Cortex A7.
Yep,
It's going to be the same GPU, faster GPU, the Turbo.
it's going to faster GPU. So actually, the Turbo version is what you'll see in some products having full HD screen. People that base their MTK-based products with full HD screen will use 6589 Turbo with 2 gigabyte RAM. Yeah.
So this is 1 GB RAM, this one?
There's 1 gigabyte RAM, which is enough for 5-inch HD. Yeah.
What other difference is there with Turbo? Is it faster memory bandwidth, similar? Or
No, it's a similar stuff. I think clock speed is just enhanced.
higher and SGX 544?
Yeah, it's still the 544, but overclocked.
Overclocked now.
Yeah. So I think in Antutu benchmark, you're looking at 3,000 point difference.
All right, and is the battery life? It looks like it could be a big battery in here.
So you're looking at-
Is the alarm going to start?
I can't open it right now, but it's a 2100 mAh battery.
What is this one? Can you open this one?
This one is actually, let me double check. This one is a 1700 mAh battery.
Is this the first time you show these devices?
This one is actually a device we have launched this year, but this is an upgraded version. The first version we had was dual core, 6577, Android 4.1, and we've upgraded this to quad core, 6589, and Android 4.2. All our devices are 4.2.
So Maya upgrade.
Maya upgrade, yeah.
So the other one was also Maya.
It was also Maya. It's just an upgrade version of
You
it.
don't call it differently?
We don't call it differently.
And where does it sell mostly?
This I can't comment,
But
but
it's probably Europe,
it-
probably Asia,
yeah, probably Europe.
USA maybe?
USA, no, for sure.
No, for sure no.
Yeah.
But so then there's this one too.
Okay, this one is a very special phone. I actually have one right here.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's check it out. So,
It was cool.
so this one is a next generation product. It's actually a dual SIM, dual active product.
What is the difference?
So the classic dual SIM is dual SIM, dual standby, which actually have 2 SIM cards but 1 modem.
Okay.
And this one, you'll have 2 modems, one dedicated for each SIM card. What's the difference in use? On a classic dual SIM smartphone, when you have 2 SIM cards for 1 modem, when you're using 3G, receiving emails or having a call, the other card is off. So you have a lot of missed calls, and you can't do two things at the same time, right? This one has one modem dedicated for each per SIM card. Oh. So even when I'm browsing the internet, I can still receive calls on my second SIM card.
Turn it on?
Yeah.
And so that's the new thing that Qualcomm is introducing. They allow dual modem.
Yeah, it's a dual modem.
Does it take up more battery power, I guess?
No, because the battery management actually that we've implemented and that Qualcomm has implemented with this chip is very, very efficient. So you wouldn't see the difference compared to classic dual SIM.
There's like an extra modem.
There's an extra modem. There's extra antenna.
Extra antenna.
There's extra antenna, extra hard. Actually, we have one antenna here, and one another here.
And in this one, is it two 3G SIM cards, or one is 2G, one is 3G?
It's a classic dual SIM, one 3G.
One 2G. How about this?
This is a shared 3G 2G module. There's one SIM card that can be used for 3G and one SIM card that can be used for 2G. This is the same thing. It's also one for 3G, one for 2G, except that both modems are on all the time.
Okay. So one for data, for example, and the other one for...
Exactly. And what you're looking into is a very, very unique feature for this device. It actually has three-way conference call capabilities.
Okay.
So you can actually have two outgoing calls or two incoming calls, etc., and have those people talk to each other with that phone.
Why is that special?
Well, actually, it's not possible. You can't have two different incoming calls because of the dual SIM, dual standby architecture.
Using both of the modems at the same time to do the conference call.
Yeah, it's like a conference call at your company,
your phone.
But in your phone.
Nice. So you have to be the guy in the middle with this Qualcomm 400 device.
Yeah.
And then you can host a conference call using normal calls.
Yes.
You don't need to go into a Skype or...
No. You can just output the call with like you would do with a classic phone.
So you would be the one choosing the two people to call up, and then they join.
But never two girlfriends at the same time.
Each other. That's
yeah.
But maybe there's what's it called? They can talk directly to each other.
Yes. This is actually my conference base center. And this solution was developed. There's no 8230 like this in the world. It's very custom developed by us at Gsmart.
By Gigabyte.
Yeah.
It's not a Qualcomm thing.
No.
Really?
You can try and look up, but I don't think you'll find it.
What's going on here? Is opening batteries?
I can't open it yet. It's not the final version.
Okay.
But
there's a big battery in here.
Yeah, you're looking at it's changeable battery, micro SD, add-on, etc. All our products have this.
You don't do micro SIM, right?
No, we don't do micro SIM because in the market, in the open market, having micro SIM and nano SIM becomes a big hassle. So we still want to keep that flexibility. I know in China some are using micro SIM plus a mini SIM, etc. But we want to keep it mini SIM all the way.
So I'm going to ask some things I'm probably not supposed to ask, but the smartphone market is exploding.
Yes.
There's developing markets, India, Africa. I guess this would be perfect. It depends. I'm just saying. Sorry, but all these colors.
So what we're trying to implement with our products, apart from specs, is to have the possibility to customize them. So you can always change the back cover to a different color.
Nice.
This is just samples. I mean, you can have different color combination if you choose the device in black, for example.
Just remove the back with another color.
Yep, exactly.
Right.
So this is the same thing with the Maya right here that you can do.
And it doesn't add thickness and stuff to customize it's just...
No, it's just a normal battery cover that you're going to change for your devices. So it gives the customer, because we're entering a market where you want something unique. And to have something unique, you can change, the wallpaper, of course, but also the back cover, yeah.
So there's Gigabyte here. All this is Intel stuff.
Yeah.
This is x86.
This is the ARM here, yeah.
Two different branches, kind of.
Yeah, we're just one department from the Gigabyte group.
One of the departments at Gigabyte.
Yeah.
Taiwan. But you're French.
I'm French.
Are you French?
I came here for you, so.
All right. So cool. So I guess there's lots more coming. In the future.
There is more coming, and the future will be, in my opinion, more based on design.
Design?
Yeah, because now you're seeing any products you see on market are all quad core, all 1 gigabyte RAM, all 8 megapixel, 30. There's nothing you can really add spec-wise.
I would like to see an ARM chip in one of these. I want to see Chromebooks. You know, there's so many things I want to see that I haven't seen yet from Gigabyte, from anybody.
But there's also this inherent to the ARM architecture problem. I mean, they've been trying to do that with the Windows RT tablets, but now we're seeing a lot of Intel CPUs, x86 based, that have very, 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 very extremely low power. Yeah. And I think in 2-3 years, x86 will have catch up to the ARM architecture.
Yeah, but the ARM ecosystem is Qualcomm, is MediaTek, is Rockchip, all these other guys.
Yeah.
And they provide more profit to Gigabyte instead of giving all the profit to Intel, which should be good.
It should be good, but now controlling the hardware is one thing, but you have to control the system. And to control the system Windows and have it customized to your needs is very hard, unless you're Microsoft's best friend.
So I'm guessing Gigabyte has been is testing ARM laptops. If I'm guessing correctly, I'm just guessing. But
there are no ARM laptops yet.
But they're testing in the R&D, I guess.
No, we have thought about it, but it's not yet mature because of the OS limitations.
But I'm guessing this can be a really good business for Gigabyte, the ARM smartphones and all that. And
well, ARM is great for mobile computing. I mean, the chip size, the thermal package is way better. Also for battery, because battery has no big jump in technology. You want a big battery, you need big size, and there's no way around it. So it's all about the CPU and how they manage it. And that's why Qualcomm is still, in my opinion, has a lead, because they can, with the Crate cores, which is custom made, they can have a much better fine tune of the products.
Right.
Yeah.
But then you have all these motherboards, and this is x86 stuff.
All this is x86.
If you switch to an ARM, you know, suddenly there's no need for all these. It's kind of disruptive if you started making desktops this size.
It's disruptive, but I don't think you'll attain the level of performance that we can propose with our Gigabyte products. I mean, nowadays you do that for intense gaming, more than full HD resolution with AA, etc. So you need all that processing power. But if you need mobility, for sure, x86 is the way to go.
For sure, it's cool to have but it'd be cool to have the option. But maybe it's not Gigabyte's.
Well, this depends more. You want some key market actor, which even Dell wouldn't be enough to implement those changes. You need a huge consensus, a huge trend for us to follow. Because it's hard to explain. That's why Windows RT and the Windows x86 had a big and not a good impact on people. It's hard to explain the difference.
Yeah.
If you make it fully transparent, people wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.